We have someone here live in the flesh, so this one can't go wrong. Let's go to the movies now. We have an incredible movie, Despicable Me Minions, are back on the big screen, and how about that for a segue?
Weekend Sunrise, movie man Jabba, Jason.
His name's Jason Jabba Davis. The
Jabba
wheels have fallen off.
Everything's fallen off. Morning, Jabba. Now look.
Save us, Jabs.
We certainly didn't get to infinity and beyond on that last segment, but
this
we are
feels
going
like
to...
infinity.
We're gone beyond. We're going to... Let's first start off with the Minions.
Just talk, Jabba.
Just talk.
You got it.
Just tell us, is it good or not?
OK, so guys, COVID. How good is COVID? For 2 years, all the good movies have just waited there. Top Gun, Jurassic Park, all these movies will just wait. Minions is one of them, and so is Lightyear. And this is why we're now seeing two of the world's biggest animation studios go head-to-head with big movies for school holidays on the big screen at the same time. Both of them tell origin stories of beloved animated characters, namely Buzz Lightyear and, of course, Gru, the supervillain. And they both reference bygone decades. This one is set smack bang in the middle of 1975. Jaws is on the big screen. Gru is just a kid and he wants to join the supervillain group, the Vicious Six. He needs help from his minions, obviously, and things don't always go to plan. Oh, that feels so inappropriate on a Sunday morning, watching a nun get clobbered by a van. Retro vibes for this one. Minions, The Rise of Gru. Lots of laughs. It's in cinemas now for school holidays. 3.5 stars. That's the joy of having a 14.5-year-old daughter, to be able to go to the movies and just eat all her popcorn and drink her frozen Coke and laugh together.
14.5. Do you consider half years at that age?
Big time.
Yeah, right.
Big time.
Because as you
once girls hit their teens, it's minute to minute, really. Yeah.
What about this?
I've been there.
What about Lightyear while you're on a roll?
This is a woke festival. Okay, this movie is getting bashed for being woke because there's a same-sex kiss. There's, you know, it's diversity.
And theatres in the US have put a warning on the same-sex kiss.
What is the world coming to? This is a really beautiful Pixar film that's basically from Toy Story, of course. That's about a boy called Andy who wants this Buzz Lightyear toy. This is the film that he saw that made him want that toy. Of course, it's voiced by Chris Evans rather than Tim Allen because, you know, he's not a toy. He's actually an astronaut. He goes into space on a supersonic mission. He has to time travel. Let's take a look at Lightyear.
Let's review our objectives.
Kill the robots.
And don't die.
Don't die, it's just something you want to do every day.
It's still an objective.
If I may, we have one objective. We need to put this crystal in the turnip and get out of here. So, to do that, we have to get onto the base.
To do that, we have to kill all the robots.
To do that, we have to destroy the Zerg ship.
And to do any of that, we have to not die.
There we go, big all-star cast for Lightyear in cinemas now for school holidays. Gorgeously animated, a real feel-good family flick for 3.5 stars for Lightyear and also for Minions. So a couple of great animated choices there for the winter school holidays. I don't know what the world's coming to. That is a beautiful film.
That would be one of the first films I could imagine where they put such a warning. That's quite truly
Pixar
horrific.
removed it, and then of course they had all these protests, and Disney Pixar put it back in. So it's such a hot topic.
This is in America that it's playing out in America like this.
Yeah,
and it has been a little bit underwhelming at the box office too.
It has,
apparently in the US. Why do you think that is? Is it just because in COVID we've seen sort of lacklustre audiences and people aren't returning back to?
One challenge, Sal, is that it's the first Pixar movie to release on the big screen since the beginning of the pandemic. We've had Soul, Luca, Onward, all released straight to Disney+. So people are still getting a feel for going to the big screen to see a massive animated film. So we'll see what happens with Lightyear.
Yeah, Jabs, we enjoy you immensely.
You always go to infinity and beyond.
Yeah. Can we do it again? Is that cool?
No, that's it for today.
Okay, thanks.
But thank you very much.
Once is enough.
For an exclusive look at the very best family flicks. There's too much of a good thing, Jabs. Tune in to Jabba's School Holiday Movies Special this weekend on 7D. You can get more of him. Check your local TV guide for broadcast times.